It's the Prayze Factor Awards Season 14, but inquiring minds want to know what's happening backstage. Who's rocking what? Are they excited or anxious? Our host G. Wade from G. Wade Podcast will give us peeks throughout the show. Artists, presenters, and award recipients. We've got it all. Backstage with G. Wade. So look out for Backstage with G. Wade. Let's go.
Hey, we are still backstage at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm happy to say that I'm standing right next to the pre-show hosts, Dale and Carla. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great. Doing great.
Awesome. So now you've been tapped in by none other than, I'm sure, Twanda Black.
Yes.
Because she's brought everybody into this thing.
Right.
So how are you enjoying yourself so far?
Having a wonderful time.
It's been great. It really has. Actually, we did Season 13 pre-host show.
Yes.
Awesome.
And that was great, but this one is even better, in my view.
Excellent.
And the talent this year is amazing. The artists are really awesome.
I tell you what, so in doing the pre-show hosting, well, let me ask you this way. Would you like more the hosting side of it, or you just get to present and or is it all the same to you?
It's all the same for me. I don't know, how do you feel about it?
I like the hosting part of it. It presents a greater challenge, and it kind of stretches me. My wife is more of a natural at it than I am. And she does a great job, but for me, I have to kind of, push myself, and so I like the challenge, though. I really do.
So what do you guys do outside of presenting awards and hosting awards?
Well, we're songwriters.
Awesome.
We're songwriters. My husband is also an author. He writes books as well.
Really?
Yeah.
What type of books? What?
I've written about 9 books. I have a series, actually. It's called the Biblical Sexuality Series.
Really?
Yeah. So
okay.
I've written about 9 books in that particular series on a workbook.
Okay.
So that's kind of my primary focus. Right now I'm kind of working on a project, Race and Racism in America, the Christian response to racism in America. And so that's what I'm kind of working on now. But my primary emphasis over the years has been biblical sexuality.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen that many books that deal or delve into biblical sexuality. I mean, there are discussions in church,
Sure.
mainly stay away from it.
Right.
You're not married.
Right.
But how do you approach it in your book?
Well, basically, I look at it from you look at it from a spiritual standpoint. We also look at it from a natural standpoint.
Okay.
And so what I've tried to do over the years is kind of marry the spiritual with the natural.
Okay.
So we get into things like soul ties, how they develop, doing sex. And of course, it was God's plan, because God wants a man and a woman, a husband and wife, to be bound together.
Yes.
And so the sex act facilitates that. So we talk about soul ties. We talk about some of the hormones that are involved in that act. I think that's in volume 4. And so that's essentially, we also do, I think volume 3, we do kind of a historical analysis of the sexual revolution and how that came about and how it impacts us today.
Well, but I think, honey, the thing that really, to me, makes my husband's writing unique is that he talks about the fact that we're a spirit, a soul, and a body, and how sex affects all 3 parts of our being.
Okay.
It's more than a physical act. Sex is more than a physical act. It's a spiritual act that's governed by spiritual laws, and when those spiritual laws are violated, spiritual consequences fall into play.
Wow.
I think that's
You
really...
must have read the book.
Was that the
Yes.
foreword? That was amazing. Wow.
See, I told you she's much better at this than I am, man. Hey, go ahead on.
Have at it.
Yeah.
So where can people find the book?
Well,
The books.
We have a website, puritypressbooks.com. You can go out there and you can look and see all of our books are out there, and you can either do downloads or you can order.
Yes.
You can click on the books and read some excerpts at our website. Again, puritypressbooks.com. Yeah.
That is awesome. We're Dale and Carla. I'm so glad that you guys are hanging out with us backstage here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards.
Hey, we've had a
Thank
great
you.
time.
Yes.
I can tell. I can
We've
tell.
had a great time.
And I'm just, and I'm gonna have to go find out more about this biblical sexuality. in the books and all the stuff that you guys are doing, because I'm sure you're coming back for season 15. I know it.
Probably.
Y'all heard that. We got it on record now. Season 14, Prayze Factor Awards, Backstage, G-Wade, hanging out with the lovely Dale and Carla. Don't go nowhere.
God bless you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We are still backstage here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm standing next to the lovely Laurie A. Manns. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I am well, thanks for asking. And so you're here tonight to do what?
I am a presenter for the Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm so excited to be here. I think this is an awesome program.
Awesome. Do you know what category you're presenting for?
Artist of the Year and New Artist.
Really? Mm-hmm. Awesome. So how did you find out more? I know the answer to this question, because everybody's been saying it all night, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. How did you find out about the Prayze Factor Awards?
Well, Twanda and I go back a long way.
There you
She's a very great friend of mine, and I am going to support anything she does.
That is awesome. So what do you do outside of presenting awards?
I'm an entrepreneur and a philanthropist, so I head up Quality Media Consultant Group, which is a marketing and media agency.
Okay.
And we help entrepreneurs grow their businesses. And also, I'm a philanthropist, and so I like to give back to my community, and I started an organization called Live Healthy and Thrive Youth Foundation
cool.
10 years ago.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So it is a nonprofit organization dedicated to children's health and wellness, and we do things like build gardens in schools and give back to school supplies for children going back to school. We also teach them healthy habits so that they'll learn how to avoid obesity, diabetes, and hypertension. And when we invest in the older generation, the high school kids, we give them scholarships for college.
Really? Now that is awesome. So let me ask you this question. With your organization, what has been maybe some of the biggest problems that you've seen with our youth? Because it's all about health.
Right.
What is some of the problems you've seen?
Well, it's the eating habits. And it's the failure to exercise, because they are doing this all the time. And we have a technical society, and technology is great, don't get me wrong, but when kids are more glued to their phones than they are getting outside, getting exercise, and developing better habits, like, I don't know how old you are, but when I was growing
up, 21.
We used to be outside until the street lights came on. So I just believe in giving children a better start to their future by empowering them to lead healthier lifestyles.
Gotcha. So what is the incentive? Because you said everybody's like this, all the kids are like this.
Well, when you basically show them that their parents or their grandparents or someone that they know has diabetes or hypertension and high blood pressure, and they see people on canes or they see people in wheelchairs, or they just know the struggle in their own families or in their own communities. And even kids 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, if you say, raise your hand if you know somebody who's had a heart attack, the hands go up. And so it's very sad, and that's how you give them incentive, like, do you want that? Do you want that to happen to you? And if the answer is no, which most of the time it is, then we say, okay, this is what you do to combat that situation. And that means eating right, exercise, and getting the daily habits down pat so that you can be healthier and give yourself a fighting chance as you get older.
That is awesome. So how can people find out about your organization?
They can go to www.livehealthyandthriveyouth.org.
Awesome. Laurie A. Manns,
Yes.
thank you for hanging out with us backstage here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Enjoyed talking to you. Interested in finding out more about your organization, and you guys tune into that. Continue to tune into this show because it's still going down. Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and we backstage. Hey, we backstage working. It's your boy G Wade, Prayze Factor Awards, Season 14, and I'm standing here with the lovely Randy O.
Oh, I love how you said that with the old accent on there. That's right. You better know how to say it.
I've been working. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
So what is happening? You are here at the Prayze Factor Awards. What are you here for?
So I'm actually here today. I'm going to be presenting the Independent Solo Award as well as the Independent Group Award.
Okay, that's what's up. and you found out, don't tell me, because there's a plug that's involved here at the Prayze Factor.
Who's the plug? 'Cause that was probably my plug.
We call her Twanda Black.
Yes, Miss T is what I call her.
Miss T.
Shout out to her.
The legend.
Legend. Actually, we met at the radio station.
That's
We worked at
what's up.
Kiss 104 together.
All right, that's what's
So I
up.
love Miss T.
Now, is that where I heard your voice? Is that what it is?
You probably heard it on the radio. It's there sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, cool deal. me.
Yes, he got it.
So what else? Well, I guess outside of the Prayze Factor Awards, it must be radio and media and entertainment.
Are you like you got this NSYNC stuff?
I'm
You're so
in tune
good
with
at
the
this.
Lord.
With the Lord, come on with the Lord.
Talk to me, Jesus.
Well, shout out to the Lord because He has blessed me with the opportunities to be on the radio.
Amen.
I come on every Sunday, 98.7 WG.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
And I'm here on behalf of my own podcast, Black, Educated, and Broke. Okay, we all started somewhere. and I also have my own social media business.
That is what's up. Tell us a little bit about the Black, Educated, and Broke podcast.
Yeah, Black, Educated, and Broke. It is a millennial-based podcast because millennials, we run the world. Ain't that right? Here, millennials
I thought it was
too.
girls, but I'm cool with the.
We can
with the
go either
millennials.
or, but pretty much we like to talk about things regarding Black culture, things that's going in the hip hop music industry, and above all, we make sure every show we have this segment to uplift the Black community because it's like we might have been broke, but we ain't got to stay.
You ain't got to stay there. That is what's up. I like that. So listen. Where can they find it? First of all.
Okay, well, yes, just like the name says, you can follow us on all social platforms on YouTube, Black, Educated, and Broke.
Black, Educated, and Broke on YouTube. Prayze Factor Awards, Season 14, Backstage with Randy O. Y'all heard the voice, and you're going to continue to hear the voice because she's doing big things. We're doing big things backstage. Y'all don't go nowhere because this is still going down. Hey, we are backstage still at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm here standing next to the very funny, who has us backstage cracking up, Dr. Joyce Morley.
Yes.
And you are here to present tonight. What are you here to present?
I'm here to present the best choir of the year and the best interpretive artist of the year.
That is awesome. Now, I think you was telling the truth, but you said you was joking. You said you were supposed to perform, correct?
Well, I'm always performing. I'm always performing. So it's a matter of which performance you want me to be able to do.
Well, I believe that you are a performer because I just feel like you are. Performing arts, what do you do?
And so I'm a psychotherapist. I'm an executive coach. And so I help to get into that mind, but I also help you to be able to understand where you're going, how you got to where you are, and what you're trying to do with your life. So I help people to be able to do that. I help you to be able to have that laughter and be able to understand exactly what's going on with life.
Wow. I'm nervous now. It started off one way, now I feel like I'm being read.
Right. No.
Okay, that is awesome. So how did you become involved with the Prayze Factor Awards?
Well, I've been involved with the Prayze Factor Awards for many, many years. I've known Twanda Black for many years. I've done a radio show with Twanda.
Okay.
And so many things that we've done.
I hear that voice,
right.
That radio voice.
Right. And once she calls, you can't say no.
Nope.
I mean, how are you going to say no, Twanda Black? And so it's a good thing. And also, I was an award recipient last year myself.
Oh, cool.
For a community award. So,
awesome.
Yes.
So what type of work are we doing in the community?
Well, I'm a psychotherapist. I'm a motivational speaker, and I also am a board certified coach.
Okay.
I sit on one of the local school boards and helping to govern and to be at the grassroots levels of helping our people to get to where we need to do and get to and understand the things that we need to do and trying to bring people together, motivate people, recognizing there's only one time around, and how you bring that laughter in the midst of those things that may make us want to cry. So I do a lot with voting rights. I do a lot.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Awesome. Well, wow. Well, how can people find out more about Dr. Joyce Morley, the laughter that's getting to our brains and helping us out with this life coaching? How can we find out more about you?
Surely, they can go to www.drjoyce.com. That's www.doctorjoyce.com. And also email me through there also. And they can find my office number at 770-808-6570, 770-808-6570.
That is awesome. Once again, enjoying you backstage here at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Having a good time. Don't go nowhere because there's more to come. Laughter, fun, getting into your mind too.
Yes.
And just praise it. Prayze Factor Awards.
Praise you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is G Wade, and I am backstage at the Prayze Factor Awards. As y'all can see, we have another amazing guest on the show, back here lounging with us. Brittany Pitts is in the house, and she is here to do what for the at the awards?
Here to present for the Provisionaires Global Influencer Honoree this year.
Awesome. Now, so how did you get involved with Prayze Factor?
I got involved with Prayze Factor through the Gospel Industry Network. So
Okay.
I was connected to Pastor T from there.
Awesome. So outside of doing all this amazing presenting and stuff, what do you do outside of this?
Well, outside of this, I'm a senior in school, get my business degree.
Awesome.
I graduate September.
Hey, where are you attending?
I'm attending Schrader University.
Nice. Awesome. So for what degree?
Business administration.
Cool. So what's the plan?
My plan when I get out is to have my own financial services business.
Really? I might need to look at your business card if there is. So that's what's up. So once again, I want to say thank you for being a part of the Prayze Factor Awards. I know you're going to sit back and enjoy the rest of the show. So, once you get that degree, I'm going to come knocking on your door.
All right now.
Because I need to get my money right. G-Wade Backstage right here at the Prayze Factor Awards. Don't go nowhere because there's more to come. Hey, welcome back. Backstage here at the Prayze Factor Awards. I'm your host, G Wade, and I am standing here with Brother T. As y'all can hear, I'm getting excited because I'm out there yelling, all kind of stuff going on my voice, but we're going to get through this. Brother T, how you doing today, man?
I'm good. So you're the guy that was doing all that yelling back there.
That was me, man. Go. It's awesome, man. Pleasure to have you here. So what are you here doing at the awards?
I'm here to present a couple of awards to a couple of great sets of artists.
Awesome.
The Rhythm and Praise Solo Artist of the Year and the Rhythm and Praise Group of the Year.
Okay. Cool. So how did you get involved with Prayze Factor?
I've been knowing Pastor T for years. I don't know how many years when she started her network, and then I worked with Twanda Black.
Okay.
On terrestrial radio.
Awesome.
I was her co-host, and when the idea was presented to me to do a show on WPGN Radio Atlanta, I just said, yeah, sure, I'll help out, I'll contribute, yes.
Absolutely, that's what's up. Well, I'm so glad that you're back here. I'm sure you're enjoying yourself here at the awards.
Yes, I am.
And what's the future plans? What Brother T got out, coming up?
Well, the future plans is to promote more artists.
Okay.
To play more great artists, because there's a lot of not only major artists coming out with great new music, but independent artists as well. And we want to be able to continue to be that vehicle, that avenue to help promote their music, because independent artists really put their blood, sweat, and tears into their product. And we want to continue to promote their product. And also, hopefully I'll be able to do some interviews on the show, on my broadcast.
Yeah.
And a whole lot more. The opportunity is endless, and the world is wide open.
Absolutely. Endless and wide open. And you hear that artist, hit up Brother T. He can promote you, get you in that show, promote your music, all the good stuff that my man is doing.
Yes.
Such a pleasure to have you back here hanging out with us backstage here at the Prayze Factor Awards Season 14. There's more coming up. Y'all don't go nowhere, because I'm telling you, we just getting warm.
Yes. Warm.
Hey, backstage at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. I'm your host, G Wade, standing next to my man, Chad, aka Chadrick. And you're here performing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You just ripped the stage, man.
Yeah, man, we just had to do it one time. I'm glad it went good.
It went well, man.
Good.
I enjoyed it, man. I was like, shoot, I'm out here like, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And also nominated for an award.
Right.
So that is what's up. So how did you find out about the Prayze Factor Awards?
Well, just grinding, man. Just singing and pushing and striving every day. You know what I'm saying? I just ran into the people that's over it and part of it. And kind of got into it from that angle, man. And just kept pushing music and pushing it, and just here I am now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing music now?
Oh man, it's been about professionally about 10 years.
Really?
Been going at it since I was about. Well, really a little bit over 10 years, actually.
Okay.
A little bit over 10 years. So we just just letting God order the steps, you know.
Amen.
Yeah, just go wherever He wants us to go.
So what's happening after the Prayze Factor? I ain't talking about the after party.
Right.
I'm talking about.
I got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I got you. Well, I got a project that I'm working on.
Okay.
I got a few songs that we're getting ready to go to radio with.
Okay.
First Love is the name of it.
Nice.
I want everybody to look out for it. It's a gospel song. It's not an R&B song. There's a scripture in the Bible that talks about you left your first love.
Left your first love.
So
I think we're in Revelation right now.
Oh yeah. That's where
you know
we on the same page.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
That's what's up. So how can people find out more about Chadrick, aka Chad?
Right. Well, they can go to CW Music. It's spelled M-U-I. It's regular music, just CK at the end. Okay. So it's Chadrick Wood is my name. And just check me out anytime you can. That's on all platforms.
That's
CW Music. Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us backstage right here, season 14, Prayze Factor Awards. Looking forward to the music, more music coming from you, and more awards and all that good stuff. It's coming your way, man.
It's gonna be good.
Yes, sir. Don't go nowhere. It's all in God's hands,
that's right,
and that's why we here.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Hey, welcome back, Backstage, Prayze Factor Awards, Season 14. I'm your host, G-Wade, back here doing what I do. And I'm glad to be standing next to the amazing, because she just came fresh off the stage, Dawn Turner, backstage here. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I enjoyed you. That first song you did, what was the name of it? The first song?
Before I Know the Thoughts.
Before I Know the Thoughts. I love that song.
Praise God.
Amazing song. Where did that song come from?
It came through, was birthed through prayer, just praying, and I heard the melody, and I said, that sounds like something they probably singing up in heaven. And then it just went on from there. Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, so are you a recording artist, or you praise and worship at church?
Recording artist.
So, but you're also here to present an award. What's
yes,
the
I
award
am.
you're presenting for?
I'm the Lucille Pope lead vocalist award.
Okay, awesome. Now, so if people wanted to find out more about Dawn Turner, your music, all that good stuff, where can they find you?
You can find me on all digital outlets: Spotify, Apple, CD Baby, YouTube.
Okay. Excellent. Dawn Turner, y'all check her out. Backstage here at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Don't go nowhere, because we still praising, but we backstage. Hey, backstage, still here at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Your host, G-Wade, doing what we do backstage, enjoying ourselves, and I'm standing right here next to my man, Don Wilson, who is here to present tonight at the Prayze Factor Awards. What are you presenting for?
The award for the Video of the Year.
Video of the year. Oh, that's cool. So, Don, what do you do? First of all, how did you get involved with the Prayze Factor Awards?
Well, Tawanda Black reached out to me. We're longtime friends, and whenever Tawanda Black calls, we answer. So
wow.
We go way back.
Tawanda Black is the plug.
Yes, she is.
She's knitting everybody together, which is an amazing thing, because I'm meeting some amazing people tonight, such as yourself. So, what do you do outside of the presenting?
Okay, well, my profession is screenwriter, producer, and author.
Awesome. Anywhere we can find some of your work?
Yes, my latest project is called Dreamland, and it's found on Don Crates Wilson website, and they have links on YouTube.
Okay.
And you can get the confirmation information from that.
Gotcha. Well, Don Wilson, I certainly appreciate you being back here with us, man, talking to you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the night. We're back here backstage at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and we're just having so much fun. You already hear that in my voice.
Yes.
I'm going crazy back here.
Great time.
Yes, sir. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited about this one, because this one it goes a little bit beyond just all these grown folk in here talking all this stuff. We have the youth backstage with us right here at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Your boy G-Wade standing next to Nyla Ray, who's here. You're here to present an award, a few awards in fact.
Yes.
What are some of those awards you're presenting for?
I'm presenting the Prayze Factor Youth Award, International Performing Artist, and Scholastic Achiever.
Okay. Now speaking of youth, you are obviously a youth. How old are you?
I'm I'm 13 years
13 in the 8th grade?
8th grade.
So what's your favorite subject in school?
Reading.
That's what I'm talking about. I love words. I love reading. So that is so awesome that you love to read. Now, does that mean we're looking at A's and B's?
Yes, no A's.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to say B's. That was a disrespect. Didn't mean to disrespect you. So we're having a great time backstage right here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Nyla Ray is in the house. She's presenting. We're having a good time for all the youth. Y'all don't go nowhere because there's more to come. That's all I got to say. Youth is on the rise.
See you later.
See you later. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited about this one because this one it goes a little bit beyond just all these grown folk in here talking all this stuff. We have the youth backstage with us right here at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Your boy G-Way standing next to Nyla Ray, who's here. You're here to present an award, a few awards in fact.
Yes.
What are some of those awards you're presenting for?
I'm presenting the Prayze Factor Youth Award, International Performing Artist, and Scholastic Achiever.
Okay. Now speaking of youth, you are obviously a youth. What? How old are you?
I'm 13 years
13 in the 8th grade.
8th grade.
So what's your favorite subject in school?
Reading.
That's what I'm talking about. I love words. I love reading. So that is so awesome that you love to read. Now, does that mean we're looking at A's and B's?
Yes, no A's.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to say B's. That was a disrespect. Didn't mean to disrespect you. So we're having a great time backstage right here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. Nyla Ray is in the house. She's presenting. We're having a good time for all the youth. Y'all don't go nowhere because there's more to come. That's all I got to say. Youth is on the rise.
See you later.
See you later. What's up, y'all? It's your boy G-Way, still backstage here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm here to be honored and standing next to two amazing artists that just ripped the stage. You know how they ripped the runway? They ripped the stage. E21 United is in the house. How y'all doing?
Hello, everybody. Hey, nice to be back here.
So E21 United, what is E21? I get the United.
Yeah.
But what's E21?
Well, we basically are saying after Ephesians 2:1.
Okay.
That even though you're dead and you're fallen, God is there to lift you and pick you up. And we thought that would be a great name to have because so many people are going through things and it just speaks to our music.
Yep.
That's why we make it.
Nice to mention, both of our names are Everett. That's my brother.
All right.
I'm the big sister.
All right, big sis.
Charles Everett, Yolanda Everett. And we are united. We have been since day one. And so, yeah.
And you have a powerful voice.
Powerful voice.
It made me want to clap my hands. That's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
So, how did you get involved with Prayze Factor Awards?
Twanda Black, she contacted us. She's been really, really supportive of everything that we're doing with our music. And she's been in this journey with us. And she invited us, and we are honored to be here, invited us to be a part of this great event.
And we have a wonderful publicist by the name of Chandra Smith, who introduced us to Twanda.
Okay.
And boy, we just really thankful to have good people in our corner.
Yeah.
Well, where can people, I'm sorry, you want to say something? Look like you want to say,
Chandra Hill-Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Chandra Hill-Smith.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout outs to the publicists.
Yes.
You gotta have them. So where can people find out more about E21 United?
Right. We've been in music our whole life. Our parents were in the church singing in the choir. Father sang opera on a scholarship at Tuskegee University.
Okay.
So that's all we know is singing, and we're both teachers. So education is the family business.
Educators are in the building.
So
and also too, you can find out more about us on Facebook under just E21 United, as well as on Instagram, E21 United.
And we have our own website, e21united.org. Check it out. There's a lot of good stuff on there.
And email us, e21united3@gmail.com.
That's what's up. So listen, if y'all want to clap y'all hands, if y'all want to hear an amazing group, E21 United. Backstage here at the Prayze Factor Awards, Season 14. I'm G-Wade, doing what I do. They doing what they do. We out. Don't know. Go nowhere because we got more. We got more. Hey, G Wade, Backstage, Season 14, Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm standing here with Guangzhi. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yeah, man, I be knowing. And I be knowing you here to present an award.
Absolutely.
So how are you enjoying yourself here at the Prayze Factor Awards?
I am having an amazing time, The performers have been absolutely awesome.
And you brought your daughter with you, who is also a presenter at the awards.
Yes.
And I asked her a few questions. She said she enjoys reading.
Yes.
So does she really enjoy reading? She said she's an A student.
She is an A student. Does she enjoy reading? She enjoys pranking mostly.
That's too funny. Well, hopefully she'll be pranking us throughout the night. We'll have a great time with her, and you as well. So we want to continue doing what we're doing. Glad to have you here backstage with us at the Prayze Factor Awards Season 14. And we're going to go back out there and see what they're doing and have more fun with you guys. Yeah, man. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Backstage Lounge here at the Prayze Factor Season 14. The awards is going down. People out there having a great time. We're back here having a great time. I'm your host, G Wade, and I'm proud to be standing next to my man, Ishmael Ramos. Good to see you again, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
You are here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and what are you here to do?
I'm here to present two winners for two categories.
Okay.
And I did a performance too.
And I've heard you sing before, and what you did out there, amazing.
Amen.
Amazing.
Amen.
I love your
Praise
songs
God.
as worship. It's a feel good sound, and God is all in it, man.
Amen. Praise God.
So how did you get involved with Prayze Factor? Because I've always seen you hanging around.
Well, this is very interesting because I came from Brazil in 2004.
Okay.
I record my first CD in English in 2008. So, but nothing happened.
Okay.
Just record and sing there. Nothing happened. But in 2012, I recorded a CD in Spanish.
Okay.
And then, boom, something happened.
Wow.
A lot of places to sing.
Yeah.
And suddenly somebody called me and said, "Hey, Ishmael, you are nominated to Prayze Factor Awards." I'm like, what is this? Prayze Factor Awards is the biggest things in here in the United States. Ishmael, this is amazing. I'm like, what? But I've been singing in Spanish right now. Yeah, but you are on the category international, the songs in English. Wow. And then I realized what is happening. God, I think, would like me to do his dreams first. That sing in Spanish, bless the community in Spanish. And then he was working and behind the scenes, you can say this way,
absolutely,
in English. And then I won my first awards here in the United States in 2012 on the first Prayze Factor Award. So that's what's amazing. I say, God is so amazing.
God is amazing.
That's the way that I come into this family, and until today I'm here.
Absolutely. So I don't know if y'all hear some of the sound, some of the music coming from out there, because like I said, we are backstage just having a great time. I'm here with my man Ishmael Ramos, who just did two amazing songs right here at the Prayze Factor Season 14 Awards. We're backstage, we're having a great time. Y'all don't go nowhere because there is more of this to come.
Amen.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is G Wade, still backstage here at the Prayze Factor Season 14, the awards, and it's happening. It's exciting out there. I don't know if you can hear it, but it got my voice going all kind of ways. And I'm standing right here with the very anointed, talented, lovely Carrie Pastor, Carrie Frazier. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much.
It's just, it's an honor to meet you. I've seen you in pictures and video and all this sort of thing. And I was like,
it's a real deal.
Social media is real. I'm like, she's a real person. So you were here at the Prayze Factor Awards to do a couple of things. You're here to present.
Yes.
What categories are you presenting?
I'm presenting Urban Solo Artist of the Year and Urban Group of the Year.
Awesome.
Yes.
Now, you did some amazing things out there on that stage just a moment ago.
Thank you so much.
Lovely song. And you got the new song out, Grace.
Yes.
That just released recently.
Yes.
So tell us about the song.
Grace is really like my testimony, you know, because after a while you realize that you could only make it through everything we were going through by God's grace.
Amen.
And so I just wanted to encourage people, as that song encouraged me, that His grace allows us to do what we cannot do in our own strength.
That's right.
So that person that feels like, I don't know how I'm going to make it through, I don't know how I'm going to deal with everything I'm going through, just realize that the grace of God is available.
Amen.
And that grace is just extended toward us, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about His
Absolutely.
grace.
Now, Pastor Frazier, where can people find you? On social media and all that stuff.
Well, my website is www.carriefraser.com.
Okay.
And of course, I am Carrie Fraser on Instagram, and Carrie Fraser Music, Carrie Fraser Official is on Facebook. So just connect.
And it's streaming everywhere.
Yes. Get it. Everywhere. Get it. Grace is available now.
And it's sufficient for you. G-Wade still backstage here at the Prayze Factor Awards, Season 14. The lovely Pastor Carrie Frazier. It's all about grace.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy G-Wade right here backstage at Season 14 of the Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm standing right here with my man Kevin Dunn. Dunn for you advertisement. Am I saying that right?
It's advertising.
Advertising.
It's advertisement. I do advertisements as well.
No,
advertising.
All of that.
All of
you know what I'm saying? And we here at the Prayze Factor Awards backstage. So what are you doing here at the show? What were you doing here at the show?
I actually presented the Prayze Factor's Community Spirit Award to Young Blood, and just giving him congratulations and giving him his props and everything. So just presented the Spirit Award here.
Nice. So how did you enjoy the show?
Man, it's wonderful. It's just amazing, the talent that we have, you know, in our local communities and around the world. And it's just a blessing to be able to see people come together for a wonderful occasion such as this.
Excellent. So what's next on the horizon for Done For You advertisement?
Well, we do digital TV screens. We have about 20 different locations.
Oh, nice.
We're in the East Alabama, West Georgia area, but we're into producing online commercials now for people who want to show what their businesses have to offer, you know, and they could put it on all their social media pages, and you don't have to pay a production, arm and leg production like you would do with, you know, a major radio station or something like that. So just giving the clients another way to be seen and exposed.
And where can they find you?
Actually, at Done For You Advertising is my Facebook username.
Okay.
You can also connect with me. I have a music page as well, Kevin R. Dunn's Music. So either way, you can connect with me on there. And I have a website. It's doneforyouministries.org. That's DUNN, the number 4, letter U, ministries.org.
Awesome. Well, once again, brother, I appreciate you backstage with us right here.
Yes, sir.
At the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, I'm your host, G-Wade, backstage doing what I do. And we just gonna keep this thing going. Y'all don't go nowhere. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is G-Wade, still backstage here at the Prayze Factor Season 14 Awards, and I am here happily to be standing next to Miss Teresa Edwards, aka Ms. Entertainment. How are you, sis?
I'm good. Good.
So you're here to present tonight?
I am.
What category are you presenting in?
Contemporary Christian Solo Artist of the Year and Contemporary Christian Group of the Year.
Okay. Now I feel like Ms. Entertainment don't just present. I feel like Ms. Entertainment does something dealing with entertainment. Do you perform? What kind of performer are you?
I am not necessarily a performer.
No.
I'm behind the scenes.
What's all this entertainment about?
Because I produce, I guess sometimes I act.
Okay, that's what's up.
I consider myself a music consultant. I can tell you what's hot and what's not.
So, okay, I'm glad you said that. So what's right now in music right now, what do you consider to be hot right now? Well, which industry do you bounce around in?
My preference is R&B.
Okay.
I do listen to hip hop and all that other stuff, but my heart can always be with just that heartfelt music.
Gotcha.
So I do listen to old school gospel.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm that Shirley Caesar type. I go way back.
Oh, she's gonna take you to the cross.
Yeah. With no beans and potatoes and all that. Of course I do eat that.
That is too funny. So what's hot right now? What would you consider hot right now in the industry, in entertainment?
Bruno Mars, I'm loving him.
Oh man, him and Anderson .Paak right now.
I am loving all of that. They're trying to bring that R&B back.
Soulful R&B back.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm loving that.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely loving that. Because every time, what's that song he got on there?
Leave the door open. I don't know the name of it. I think that's it.
Oh, yeah. That comes on. I got to stop. We got to stop.
Right. That is what's up. So how can people find out more about Ms. Entertainment? Where are you located on social media?
I'm mostly on IG. I don't do a lot of tweeting, but I guess I got to do better.
You TikToking?
No, I leave that for the kids, but I do watch though.
Okay, there's a lot of funny stuff.
Oh my God. And then I think I call it the devil because you be up there at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh. She'll be asleep. My phone about to die.
2%.
Yeah, that's when I know. It's like, I don't been on here too long.
That is funny.
But MIZZENTATL, Pterodon Entertainment. That's co-CEO with my husband.
Okay.
And we do everything I said we are all entertainment except swing from pole. But if that check big enough, I put my husband out there.
Time to go to work, hubby.
If it clear, I put him out there.
Too funny. And we back here backstage at the season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, having a great time with Ms. Entertainment. Y'all don't go nowhere because the night is still young.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is G Wade, and I'm backstage at the Prayze Factor Awards, and I am honored to be standing right here next to the living legend, Monica Kaufman Pearson. How you doing?
I am doing great. I'm so excited about receiving the award.
It's an honor to be standing here. I've watched you throughout the years on television.
Since you were a baby.
Since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And, today, now I'm standing in front of you. It's an honor for me. And, I'm just glad to be here. And I wanted to know, how do you feel having received the Lifetime Achievement Award?
It makes you feel a little strange. I'm very excited to receive it and blessed to receive it. Mm-hmm. But my life is not over. So I still have more to do. And I see this award as an impetus to do more. And so all I can say is to God be the glory.
Amen. So what are some of the things, actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. With the young up-and-comers, your history is in television, news, reporting. What do you say to the young people who are coming up, who are just getting their feet wet in the media?
Well, young people who come into the business usually these days want to talk about, how am I going to look on camera? What are the benefits am I going to get from being on TV?
Do I look right?
Yeah, okay. Do I look right? Am I? But what it's really about, if you're going to be a reporter, is doing your research, making sure you know everything you can know about a story before you go to it. Ask the questions that your mama told you never to ask.
I like that.
Yeah. Learn that there are 3 different kinds of questions. A direct question will get you a yes or no answer.
Okay.
An indirect question will basically tell you how somebody feels. Mm-hmm. But what I like is the complex question that assumes an answer. So let's see. I would do it this way. And you're going to laugh. So do you smoke pot? You can do a yes or no.
I'm stumped.
Of course, indirect question would be, how do you feel about people who smoke pot?
Okay.
And then the complex question would be, when did you give up smoking pot?
Oh, wow.
It assumes an answer, and the person has to explain.
Should explain. Okay.
But the point is that most young people these days are into appearance and not into what I call the substance. So that's not all of them, because a lot of them do their homework. But my first rule is always remember who you're working for. Okay. It's not the TV station, it's not the radio station, it's not the newspaper. It's for the person who's going to read your work, listen to your work, and view your work. And always ask, how does this story affect them?
Okay, I like that. That is good. Good. I'm gonna write that down. Last question. How do you separate yourself from the story? Because a lot of stuff that we have to report on
is very
things
difficult.
that affect us.
Yes.
And how do you report that without getting emotionally connected?
Because you always remember who you're responding to. You always remember who they're working for.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get emotional, it takes away from the story.
Yeah.
Now, there are stories that used to bother me so badly that when I would get off, I would go play tennis because I needed to swing at something and hit something. Viewers don't want to see how I feel about something. They want to make their own decisions.
Okay.
So you learn to remember, when I'm here, I'm on TV, I'm doing this job. All I'm supposed to do is get the information for the viewer that will help them make decisions about their lives. I may not agree with what I'm hearing, but as long as I am providing 3 sides of the story, and the reason I say 3, because in most instances, there's more than 2
sides.
And then you say, I'll handle it when I get out. You weight lift. If you will notice, every reporter has some kind of physical activity they're really involved in.
I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely.
How else can you get rid of that tension?
Yeah, that is good.
And you pray a lot.
No wonder
you pray a lot.
Amen.
Because, when I was in the newsroom, I kept a Bible on my desk, a dictionary, and you're going to laugh when I tell you what the last one was. A bunch of jokes.
Really?
A joke book.
Okay.
Because sometimes things would be so bad you needed a reason to laugh.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a grammar book.
Wow.
So I actually had 4.
That is good. You hear that? Get all this stuff. This is wisdom here talking. This is experience, and you guys need to know it. I'm so honored once again to be standing here with you, Monica Kaufman Pearson. Congratulations again on your Lifetime Achievement Award, and I know there's a lifetime more to go, and more awards and many great things that you have coming up.
Well, G-Wade, I tell people all the time, I'm 73 now, but when you look at the Bible, you look at the Bible, it says that man can live to 120 years.
120, that's right.
So I am aiming for that 120.
I believe God is 120.
I believe it too.
Amen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
I will.
All right. Welcome back backstage to the season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. I'm your host G Wade, standing next to Pat Snipes, who is here at the awards to present. And what are we presenting for?
The Traditional Solo Artist of the Year.
Traditional Solo Artist of the Year. Are you a singer?
I am, but
I knew it. I felt it in my spirit. God just told me she's a singer. And so, are you enjoying yourself tonight?
I am, but I'm here today to present and to talk about the Before Slavery Museum. Not
Really?
as a singer.
Well, let's talk about that. Well, tell us a little bit more about the Before Slavery Museum.
It's a new attraction that's coming to the Metro Atlanta area late next year.
Okay.
And it's the Black history that is before slavery.
Really? I don't think we don't really know that history.
Exactly. And so here's an opportunity to learn the history in a fun way.
That is awesome. So how can people find out more about that? Because I think that's something they need to know.
Oh, thank you for asking. You can go to the beforeslavery.com website. And we are posting things all the time on Facebook, all kinds of interviews and whatnot.
Awesome. Well, we definitely looking forward to the opening, because there's this natural museum that's happening, right?
That's right.
Looking forward to the opening of the Before Slavery Awards. Is that crazy? We're at the awards, the Before Slavery Museum, and we're still having fun backstage at the Prayze Factor Season 14 Awards. I'm your host G Wade, standing here with Pat Snipes, Before Slavery. Y'all check that out too. Okay, we're here. We're still backstage. Percy Dean Butler is back here hanging out with us at the Prayze Factor Season 14 Awards. You're here tonight to do what at the awards?
Well, in support of the honorees who are to receive the awards, and to support the neighborhood so that we can be a continuing better people.
Awesome. So, what is your background in terms of is it community work?
Well, I'm a retired Army officer.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to serve my country. And I grew up in civil rights, so I'm a communal type person, in that helping people to be enabled to do more in a better way.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, we certainly appreciate you being here with us at the Prayze Factor Awards Season 14. All the work you're doing. Thank you once again for your service and all the good work that you're doing in our community. For that, we salute you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. It's received.
Amen. Don't go nowhere because it's the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. We're backstage having a great time because that's what we do back here. Don't go nowhere. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy G-Way, still backstage here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm standing next to Miss Sophia, who is AKA Sophia, last name again?
Burns.
Sophia Burns, and we're having a great time here backstage at the Prayze Factor Awards, and you are here to present an award tonight.
Yes, I'm here to present the word. The word.
The word. We want to hear the word. What God got to say?
The award for Comedian of the Year and Author of the Year.
See, I felt funny. I was like, there's some funny here. Comedian. Oh, are you a comedian?
Absolutely not, sir.
Well, why you got us back here laughing all night? That is what's up. So, Comedian of the Year. I'm sorry.
And Author
of the Year. Okay, cool. So outside of the Prayze Factor Awards, first of all, how did you get involved with the Prayze Factor Awards?
I'm really good friends with Tawana Black. I've followed her work, and she is an amazing woman in the community.
Legend.
Yes, and that's how I got connected.
Okay, and so outside of the Prayze Factor Awards, what do you do? Because we see the pendant on your outfit here.
Yes, sir.
And so NCNW, what does that stand for?
It stands for the National Council of Negro Women, an organization founded back in 1935 by Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And so what is your role there?
I'm actually the president of the Greater Atlanta section. Our focus is sex trafficking and really founding ways to help our youth.
Well, you mentioned sex trafficking, and we know Atlanta is one of the major hubs for sex trafficking. So, in what kind of ways have y'all been dealing with that here in Atlanta? I don't want to get too deep here, but that's an amazing topic.
One of the things that Mary McLeod Bethune establishing this organization, and she was an organization of organizations.
Okay.
Getting women, black organizations to come into the community to do what my grandmother said, take care of business. Because if you want anything taken care of, you go to a woman.
I think I tend to agree with that. I agree with that. So where can people find out about this organization?
The National Council of Negro Women. You can visit us online at www.ncnw.org for our national office, where the Dr. Janetta Cole is our national president, or our section, www.greateratlanta.ncnw.org.
Well, Miss Sophia Burns, I'm certainly glad to meet you, too, and that you're back here hanging out with us backstage at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. We got a lot more to go, a lot more show, and y'all don't go nowhere because it's just getting warm. Hey, what's up, y'all? We are still back here backstage at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and I'm honored. And when I say honored, I mean honored to be standing right here next to a living legend, Stanley Johnson. Then we're going to say AKA Reverend Stanley Johnson. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, sir. It's good to be here.
Absolutely. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you here. Now, you're here at the Prayze Factor Awards. What were you here to do?
I was here to make two presentations, one to the Inspirational Artist of the Year and one for the Inspirational Group of the Year.
Awesome. And speaking of groups of the year, of a group of the year, Kool in the Gang. You are from the legendary Kool in the Gang.
Yes.
Now, how did that come about?
Well, it came about when I was very young. I did my first album, Wild and Peaceful, with Kool in the Gang. I was a young teenager. I was about 17 years old. But Kool's wife saw the group that I was in performing one night, and she said, "Do you know my husband?" I said, "No." She said, "Well, I want to introduce you to him." When he met my group, he said, "You need to come and sing background on some of our records." And so that's how I got involved with working with Kool in the Gang.
So how was that experience?
Unbelievable. It was one of a kind, and I cherish those memories and that experience that I had with the legendary group Kool and the Gang.
Absolutely. You said cherish, and that reminded me of the song, Cherish the Love.
Yes.
We celebrate good times. We have all those amazing hits that Kool and the Gang put out. Once again, such an honor to be here standing next to you. When I saw you, I ran down your whole history before you even said hello. So I just let you know I was just fanning out for a moment. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad you're backstage with us at Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards, and looking for all the amazing, great things that you have. In fact, how can people find out more about you?
Well, they could follow me on Stan J Media, and also on Facebook, Stan the Media Man on Facebook, and also at StanleyJohnsonMinistries.org.
And don't forget to tell them about your show.
I host a weekly program on WATC Atlanta's TV 57 every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. on a scripture and a song. It used to come on 11:30 p.m., but now it's on prime time.
Okay, excellent. Once again, thank you for being backstage with us right here at the Season 14 Prayze Factor Awards. More to come. Y'all don't go nowhere because it's still going down.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.